Morning, fellow zombie. Actually, evening, fellow zombie, shall I say. Are we alive yet? Are we awake yet? Because I sure as hell ain't. It's 11:20, actually 11:28 at night. Still Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2024. Fighting it out with my computers. Again. This is the zombie weaver, John C. of Roseman, California. While the fire recovery is still continuing and still trying to do some mop-ups left and right in Southern California. More conspiracy theory, or actually ongoing, continuing since the time of the fire started, and then now it's starting to become more and more, and I can't get a handle on this damn crap. We have the Resnick family out there who's got an empire just as almost carnivorous in consumption. It's built upon a hell of a lot of consumerism out here. Rivals ConAg. And they take up a lot of water in California. And it's reported by independent sources, not the corporate, that they are helping cause more misery of the fire last week because they withheld a lot of water for their own agricultural business. While people are going foul, 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 I go to the people, well, this is why I blame you guys. We humans are consumer products. We consume products. We can't help but suck up anything and everything. Make it mine. Make it yours. Make it ours. Make it. Period. If the Resnicks are indeed a lot of money and a lot of water, it's because we gave it to them. How? What kind of business are they doing? Agriculture. Right. What did we want from them? Almonds. It's purported that they suck up a lot of water, so it's pistachios. And maybe a few other products. We want the newest product that they have out there for liquids that maybe it's pleasurable. Guess what, guys? We need the resources for it. Where is it coming from? Anywhere and everywhere. Welcome to the billionaire shit. They can market it. They can grift it. We're taking the bait. We're suckers for it. So yeah, people want us to drink almond milk because it's healthy. And for years or decades, how long it's been, people were complaining about stories about that one. It's sucking up more water, more resources because we want almond milk because it's healthy. Yeah, I want cow milk, man. I'll drink low fat and I'll drink regular fat. I can't stand non-fat. I drank that shit a long time ago. I can't stand it. There's no milk. It's just water. Very little fat and a lot of water in the damn thing. So I can't deal with that. What I can deal with is I'm giving the cows more to go move for because I'm sucking them up. Because I'm a consumer. I like my milk. I like non-fat? Not. Do I like plant-based so-called milk? Not. But do I like cow's milk pasteurized? Yes. I'll drink the whole. I'll drink the low fat. I'll drink the low fat if there's no regular fat. If I still have some regular milk, I'll mix it in with the low fat and come up with a better percentage of low fat, which is almost no fat. Well, actually, plenty of fat. But as for the theory that they sucked up water and it was endangering people, I don't know because now we got a clash. Who's right and who's not? Pence claiming that, well, they withheld the water. Did they do it deliberately? Maliciously? Did they hold out the water? Well, they're doing it up in Northern California. Yeah, and in Southern California, we still need the water out here. And if we still got tanks and it's still mechanisms, what's the major malfunction? And every time I keep hearing these people saying that, but they got the water up Northern California. It's for the fish. It's for. I don't give a shit. How about that one? I don't give a shit if we're doing environmental for a damn fish at this point over here. If we still had the water down here in the Southland and we got mechanism problems, I could buy that issue out of someone else's head games. And no, I'm not bought off by these damn people. I'm not speaking for them or on behalf of them. If their houses get burned off, maybe they got a private, because they paid for the damn shit, private fire department sucking up more water to protect their own assets. Okay, I can understand that. They're going to be greedy bastards at this point without helping out the Southland. Oh, but we do charitable donations. Not enough. You're going to have to come up. You're going to have to cop up with more. A lot more. If the actions were indeed caused by families up north who are controlling certain liquids that we use on a daily basis or on a constant basis, oh hell to the filtered water. Yeah, I get a Brita system. I got a Brita tank and a refrigerator. Little cartridges I put into a tank gives me about a gallon's worth of filtered water, about 40 times. I can do it. I think I already passed it, and I got to get the damn thing refilled. I got a couple more cartridges left. And I have to do it because the water out here is heavily metalled out here in Kern County, out in the Roseman. We got problems with the water tasting, and we also have metal in it, or whatever kind of substance you got, because I see it almost all the time in coating on my stainless steel. So I know we got a problem with that. But I still drink my coffee out of a damn thing. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die. Screw it. Probably die of metal or lead poisoning. How about that one? That grabs me. But as for denying California water when it needs it the most, the mechanisms I can understand, but the conspiracy theories, give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. And then I'll probably say, we all asked for it. The victims are going to say, what do you mean? You wanted this shit? We pay for this shit one way or another. You wanted the almond milk craze. You wanted the new juice craze. You wanted the new craze. What do you think we get to pay for, guys? Nobody ever thinks about this kind of crap. We are consumers on this planet. Look at the damn landfills we've got. Look how much deforestation we've done over the past God knows how long. I lost track after the centuries. We consume products like crazy for our own good and our own needs. I think about 100,000 or 200,000 years, somewhere in that time when mankind started developing from the ape line. We started to know how to use how to use tools and how to use landscape. But generation after generation after generation, we never learned how to maintain the planet because we didn't give a shit about the planet. The planet was still giving to us, and we're still taking. You ever came across that story a long time ago? I don't know who the author was, but it was concerning about a kid in a tree. How'd the tree end up? How'd the kid end up? A lot of people didn't like the story anyway. Built on consumerism. And I got a consumering dog over here who wants my attention. She's consuming a lot of it. I love her a great deal, and she's family. The Resnicks ain't. They're business. They built a business upon our own needs, our own wants. They offered a product, we took it, we want more of it. Our own damn addiction for it. Now, we got to pay for it one way or another. That's how it is. It doesn't matter which type of being we are, if we're four-legged or two-legged. We consume, we want, we need now, we're insistent. My dog wants my attention a hell of a lot more. Sometimes it drives me crazy and I still have to give her more. And then she still wants more even after I give her some attention. That's why the blanks. But things happen. I do what I can for my dog and for my family, which she is my world and my pain in the ass. She must be obeyed. Much like us, humans who are doing the same damn crap. We want. We need. We have a demand for it. Want more space? We'll take it. Want more product? We got to produce it. In order to produce it, we need space. We need manufacturing plant. If we want a taste of more tang, we need the bottle. We need a bottle. We need the product. We want the powder. We had a taste for the powder. We want more and more powder. Mix it in with water. We need more and more resources of water to produce such a fine bouquet. Oh, by the way, we want more of these containers because we can put the fine product in here. We can dissolve the powder in here, which means we need more and 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 more. We need to consume. Speaking of which, I think I will. I got used to the orange taste. It's like my coffee and my soda at the same time. It's energetic because certain vitamins we enrich artificially, and not enough naturally because, well, it is soluble and it is evaporable. So we put the artificial chemicals in here. So I'm drinking a vat of chemicals, but I'm also drinking a vat of filtered chemicals and of a liquid of hydrogen and oxygen. I'm drinking elements. And if I want my protein or calcium or blood vessels to constrict, cow's milk in here, the white stuff. Of course, if I wanted the chocolate stuff, I need more and more stuff for it. I need plant life crushed, processed, thrown into the milk and make it chocolate milk. I need more and more land of it. I want more and more and more of it. See this? Well, I still need to have it washed. Ah! I need chemicals to have this washed. I need more, 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 more. Where does it end? I could say I live in a land of zero consumerism, can't I? Who do I blame? We got ourselves in this situation a long time ago with our avarice, our greed, and our wants. We're human beings, we want everything now. As my dog keeps trying to call out for my name underneath a thick blanket, she wants more and more attention that I can give her sometimes. It interferes with the stuff I need to do. So she is going to whine about it. She is like the consumer public sometimes. I love her to death, and she's going to cause my death one of these here days with the stress levels. If she wants me, she can get over here. But then again, she's an older dog, so she's having a hard time trying to get around. I have to get around that. Am I being a consumer or am I being a lousy pet owner? Speaking of which, brittled, blind, deaf, and yet wanting more. And sometimes I can't give her enough. I'm not selling her. I'm not getting rid of her. She's family. You don't do that to family members. But consider this. She's also a consumer. She is a consumer of products to keep her body alive. Medications, food, water. Am I saying that the fires are humans' responsibility in a directly way? Yeah. Directly or indirectly. If it's found directly and if they happen to find a pyrotechnic device called a firework, created by man with chemicals of volatile nature, yeah, we humans screwed ourselves in the fire. If it is wind driven, again, we screwed ourselves over on this one. How? We introduced stuff into the air, into the pressures. Whatever we did, we got a climate change happening, and we got stronger Santa Anas at the level of a hurricane. You know what a hurricane is? That's a hell of a lot of it's a hell of a lot of gradient pressure we have that's moving in the ocean, sucking up a hell of a lot of heat for energy, and throwing a hell of a lot of wind and water at everybody. They call them typhoons in the Pacific. They call them hurricanes in the Atlantic. get generated by a hell of a lot of heat and pressures and wind and whatever. I know I got to get back into meteorology 101 to really understand the functionality. It's been a long while. So I claim ignorance on that one. But I have a little knowledge, and that sometimes it's not enough. I need more knowledge on it. I'm a consumer, and I got a strong avarice for it. I want more. So I have to study. I have to go create products to study the phenomena. I have to use creative products concerning about the phenomena and how the phenomena is trying to kill me because I just created Frankenstein. How do I know about Frankenstein? Well, there's consumerism in that one. Somebody had to write the damn thing down on paper, consumer product, with ink, consumer product, to produce the words, consumer product. We're all consumers. Did we cause the disasters on us? I don't know. We didn't record enough of it because we didn't have the consumer products necessary to do that or the intelligence to understand it. So, did we cause the earth to shake? Nope. Earth did that on its own. Earth creates its own weather patterns, but unfortunately, we humans have a way of destabilizing our environment one way or another. Much like a temper tantrum of a dog creates the instability in his house, especially when she wants a hell of a lot more than what my attention can give her, she will fuss. She will demand. She will insist. Because she is a dog. She is my dog. And I have to put up with her. Do I have to put up with consumerism? I am consumerism. Deal with that one. So are you. I'll put you down. You're going to be a pain in the ass. I put her down. She's not happy with it. She'll be looking at me and blaming me. She'll go back to the bedroom and start screaming out my name. More, more, more. Put this into your heads, guys. The Santa Anas were here, but we just kicked them up a bit. We screwed up with the damn global change. We have made our Santa Anas a hell of a lot stronger and a lot meaner. We did this to ourselves. It doesn't matter if it was from billionaires or not. We all did it to ourselves. We all consumed. We all have to pay the price. Now we got to consume more products out there to rebuild, remove the ashes, and then rebuild, so we can have our lifestyle back again. It'll take years, but they'll do it. Meanwhile, the climate gets more and more unsteady. We get more fires coming down the road to take it away from us. We'll get more and more winds out there to drive people crazy. We'll get more and more hurricanes, more stronger. More, and more. And we leave to our next generation the constant avarice. We want more. And when we're through sucking and destroying up a planet, then what? But I should speak. And so should she. I turn off people, but you know what? I stuck you with it. I'm hearing other people complaining. They're part of the problem, but never part of the solution. Because it's unthinkable, untenable, unknowable. It's something they don't want to deal with or touch. Yeah, be less consumerism, more producing. But if you're going to be produced, understand what you're taking away and what you're trying to introduce and the cost of it. I'm not talking about costing money. Costing the environment and everything else. I understand it. If you don't, well, guess what? Enjoy doing the repeating patterns all over again.